Sir, can you confirm na doon sa naging presentation ng AFP sa Supreme Court in defending the martial law declaration, isa doon sa binanggit na key tasks ng AFP is to degrade armed capabilities of the NPA. Does this mean that the martial law categorically, sir lang, an answer, also targets the NPA? And if so, how does that work with government still now willing to go back to the negotiating table?
The degrade the capability is part and parcel of military operations, particularly if areas or barrios or mga kanayunan natin is under threat. And based on the clarification issued by the Secretary himself, that was made part and parcel of the presentation because the AFP and our security forces ascertained that the NPA also issued an attack order, di ba? They issued a directive that said you should heighten or enhance the attack against the PNP and the armed forces. So that was just in answer to that. If there were no declarations, then that would not have been part of it.
So as it is, the NPA is a target also of operations under martial law.
Yes, because of that directive of the NPA. It's a tit for tat. So why would we not forewarn our men, like what the Secretary has mentioned, if we know that they are leaning forward to attack and destroy our forces?
How will that affect then, sir? I understand second or third week of August, we're looking at going back to talking peace again with the CPP.
Having that does not necessarily mean that we're stopping the peace talks. So actually, the NPA and the armed forces are in a talk and fight and talk situation. So, but it would have been more desirable to have a silencing of the guns while the peace talks is ongoing. But the commitment to continue with the peace talks is there. Government is sincere. It has shown it many times over. The armed forces has done the same. We are waiting for an act of sincerity on the part of the other party as well. But it does not necessarily mean na hininto na yung peace talk. So, the President has made a declaration and an openness to have the formality of the peace talks resume once again. So that's a good indication because we still have the capacity to revive what we are slowly losing if we keep on fighting.